You've gotten stronger? What do you mean? I think I've got arthritis, honestly. Like, my back's been swinging me last week or so, and I feel like the muscle is healed, but still when I wake up I have this pain in my lower back, and I think that's arthritis. I'm not certain. I haven't been diagnosed with anything, but feels like arthritis.
To me.
If I was a developer, where would I hide it? I'd put it under a table or up there. You know, as a kid, I actually enjoyed the Where's Waldo books. As an adult, I don't like doing this shit. I don't know why. This shit right here shouldn't be a thing in video games. Were you able to beat the boss? Yeah, I platinum Ragnarok. I literally platinum Ragnarok like 4 hours after I beat the boss. That dude really was the only thing holding me back from the platinum. I keep wanting to look for ravens in Tyr's temple, but like logistically, like story-wise, it would not make sense for Odin's ravens to be in Tyr's temple. Yeah, and I don't want an Atreus game. Like honestly, like that shit's trash. Like I'm sure people of the series will be like,
Pull the right.
well, like the whole ghosting thing. Like people play Ash because they can crouch spam and like, you know, peek corners really quickly. They want to do away with that, which I think is a good move. I don't like looking into spoilers. Like balance changes is different.
You were just talking about leaks.
No, I'm talking about balance changes. I care more about balance changes than operators, because like operators all suck ass now. I'm gonna let you know I've been playing a lot of Ragnarok, and my hands are not first-person shooter.
I shouldn't have got out the window.
Wow, he shot me through the fucking glass. You're yelling at me, but you did give a call out, man. You said the window, and I looked at the window next closest to me.
I said Vent's window. Vent's window.
After 10 seconds of calling to the bottom window.
It's not my fault you don't know the map. I said Vent's window.
I know the map better than you, bud. I got 6,000 hours on this game. You didn't give a call out till 10 seconds after saying bottom window. He's coming out bottom window, and then started insulting me. There's a bottom window that comes out of Teller's.
If he was coming out from Teller's window, guess what I would have said? He's coming from Teller's window.
I'm saying you didn't give a call out. You just said bottom window, and you didn't give the call out till 10 seconds. I mean, it's on stream. You can go back. Oh, Doxon's ventilation.
Dude, who the hell is this Wings of Consent guy? Do y'all know this guy?
I'm streaming, dude. Just don't react to it.
He told me he's outside your trailer.
Anyways, man, it says you're a fucking child right now.
Alright, I'm muting you now.
Me?
I'm about to mute whoever's echoing as well. Yeah, it's the first game of Rainbow in like, I don't know, a week and a half. You guys are playing a little too fast, man. Like, we're opening walls up while Thermite's still here. Gary, don't... Just because you're a member doesn't mean you won't be banned in this chat, dude. I'm not going back on PK. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I think I got arthritis in my back. I'm getting to that age. Yeah, we ain't coming back, man. We're going to lose one of these bottom ones. There you got 3 in waiting room. I mean, workshop. I'm at the point where I don't give a shit what my rank is. Like, I've concluded I'm not getting diamond this season. It's just that the spawns are fucked up. The guns, like, I'll put it this way: you can die quicker than you can aim down sight. The aim down sight takes twice as long as it takes the time to die. It's ridiculous.
You use MP7 on that game?
If you want me to do new games, it's $260 or the game plus $130. They got Callie. Ban Bart Linky, please. Yeah, dude.
I'm scared of one of his trolls.
Yeah, it'd be alright, dude. Like, They couldn't get away from their fucking nest of fucking piss jugs and McDonald's bags to do anything to you. I died. I shouldn't have died the way I did. I mean, like, if we lose this game, I'm probably getting off for tonight. I mean, we have the donations just aren't there.
Diffuser is no longer in your possession. Down to one friendly. We have been eliminated.
Going back to the headshot thing. I shot that guy in the head.
I'm gonna give it another 30 minutes. If donations don't come in, we're probably just gonna end the stream. Ban John Looney, please. ZL. No. Lord, yeah. $200 for 2 hours of Modern Warfare 2. Ban ZL. Ban Chopper Gunner, please. Ban Jerry Wells, please. Alright. Yeah, I gave it to the DoorDash driver. Warzone 2, it's only by request, and I have a thing on my door that states that please don't knock. Freya is better looking than Faye. Faye's a butterface. AK is fit. I don't play Call of Duty without monetary compensation, man. Nah, I don't have real life friends. Honestly, I don't like battle royales to begin with. And I'm considering it, just putting it behind a paywall like, hey Shibley, here's $10 to not play Call of Duty, to continue playing what you enjoy. Oh, Call of Duty wasn't kind of happening tonight anyway, Bane Tech. Like, I'm 100%, like, it's $200 for me to play Call of Duty. Would you ever, please don't ever consider any of my donations towards Call of Duty. It's not Shibley. I mean, like, the $200 has to come in one fall swoop like Trail Boss did. Ragnarok's done with. Not to mention, nobody donated for it. Swiggity Swoop. Nobody'd watch it. Ads don't pay money. Why do you think everybody and their mama is getting to the point where they're doing pre-sponsored ads? Because those pre-sponsored ads pay like $30,000 or $40,000 over a 3-month period. Whereas like a YouTube ad, like if you spent time and made a really good YouTube video and it got 50,000 views, you might make $40 out of it. I'm at the point where like I just don't feel like playing video games anymore. I think I'm just gonna start being a fucking talking streamer. But the problem is that I gotta keep up with shit to actually talk about shit. Like I 100% would get more viewers and more donations just sitting here talking. That's why I came to the conclusion that like I'm almost at the conclusion that if you want video games, it's got to be paid for in advance. Because like nobody really like Rainbow's at the point where like I just get the same tired shit over and over again. I don't want to play Modern Warfare 2. I don't really want to play Rainbow. I mean, like games that I want to play get no donations or viewers, so like it is what it is. And the problem is games cost money. Like honestly, like buying a new PlayStation game is essentially would cost everything I made today to get a new PlayStation game. I could care less. Honestly, if for some reason I had to quit streaming today, I probably would just sell my PlayStation and not play PlayStation anymore or any games. Like at this point in my life, I'm just so burned out on them. It's whatever. Yeah, just sell them all. I'd either sell them or use them as like some sort of like streaming device on like TVs in the house that aren't set up for like Roku or whatever. Ban Scuff Snowflake sandwich, please. No, Leland. But that's because every other day I had the cops at my house. What would the topic of talking about streams be? Most likely trucks. Because like I just think like this Lewis guy is like, okay, thank you, Lewis. Dude, I'm so jaded on life right now. Happiness is not even in my concern. It's one of those things where you feel like you're so far behind you thought you were first. it's just like I'm like, you got Christmas around the corner. I got deferred taxes from 2020 due at the end of the year, and after that I got land taxes. So I got $1,400 deferred taxes from COVID-19's tax year. I got $1,700 worth of land taxes I gotta pay. And then by the time that's done, it's time for car insurance again, which is like another $1,000, and then it's time to pay federal taxes again. That's not on the fact that, you know, my house is getting older. There's things in the house that needs to be repaired. I got multiple weak spots in my floor in the house. My kitchen needs an entire new subfloor at this point. Like, it's usable, but like it's to the point where it's like, I need to put $10,000 into the kitchen easily. It's not. I don't have any anxiety and sadness for money issues. Like, you're always going to owe somebody money. I've come to grips with that for a long time ago. I just wish. My big thing, and I talk to Kelly about this all the time, is that we're gonna get sick. Me and her are not the fucking pinnacle or avatar of wellness and safety. We're gonna get sick. And just the fees and things like that, even with insurance, it's going to make our life a living hell if we don't put a nest egg together. Yeah, you got to pay taxes on everything. Like if somebody donates $100 to me, I might get to see 60 of it between taxes and YouTube fees and other things. No, my house is completely paid for. Ban Labaza, please. I have health insurance. I have very good health insurance. But the fact is, like, health care is so expensive in America. Just the fees that you pay with health insurance is enough to bankrupt you. I have carpal tunnel, Josh. The reason I started playing console games to begin with is because I have carpal tunnel. It's easier on my wrist. Like, Ragnarok actually made my carpal tunnel flare up. That's why I'm playing so slow in the other God of War. Because, like, fighting, like, the Berserkers and the Valkyries and shit like that on Give Me God of War actually started fucking with my right hand. Dying in a video game don't piss me off. I hate dying when I don't feel like it's my fault. And Call of Duty is a conga line of just deaths that can't be avoided. You can't avoid somebody spawning behind you. You can't avoid meta weapons. No, Call of Duty isn't really washed up. It's just, it goes to a new fan base. I'm not a part of that fan base. Carpal tunnel don't need pain pills. It's not painful until it flares up. No, I wouldn't. I'm not going to get a tattoo. Like I said, why would I get a tattoo when I could take that money and put it in something I actually care about? Like, that's where I'm at in life. Like, going to the movies or, like, buying things like that. Like, all that is going against the goal. The goal was to fix these other things. Like, my goal was to not feel like every time I make money, it goes into a never-ending hole to somebody else. That's the goal. Why be better? That's none of your business. I don't want to do walking streams, Crasco. The whole thing is, I never wanted to talk about my diet or my diet plan on stream. That's something Kelly did, and now it's out there. Dude, I'm not going to get a Raptor. Honestly, getting a Trail Boss or a Ford Raptor or something like that would just stress me out. Like, it would do more to hurt my mental well-being than it would do to help my mental well-being, because I can't afford them right out. And if I could afford them right out, there's other things that I should put money towards versus, you know, a depreciating piece of metal. Are they cool? Yeah. Would I like to have one? 100%. Will I ever have one? Probably not. So at this point on Cloud, just ban anybody asking about the diet. What's stopping me? I need to make money. Like, the last 3 God of War streams I did, because, like, a lot of people don't even realize I've been streaming almost every day. Like, I've been putting in 4-hour days. Like, yesterday I streamed for 4 hours. I made $28.38 before taxes and YouTube fees. I got to make that day up. At this point, I need a $400 day just to make the last 3 days up, just to be on track. But, you know, it's not going to happen. Oh, are you talking about the? Did you send an email about, like, a weight loss drug, or was that somebody else? Like, it all all goes together sometimes. Come on, Greg. You ever think about getting ready to get a truck? All the time. All the time, Ted Beto. But like right now is not the time, because right now like used car prices are on a cliff. And like people are like car dealerships are going to give you the bare minimum for anything right now because of interest rate floor plans that just went up. Interest rate floor plans over the last 6 months have went from 1.49% to 6.4%.